Got another show for you. Very interesting fella. All of a sudden, I'm stuck on Michael's. This is Michael Brudny. Interesting conversation with him today. He's a new member out at the club, and we're going to see how good he plays. But he's got, just like everybody else, some insight. I like the conversation because he, too, being an older gentleman, started when he was 11, and his dad was his instructor back in the day. It's very interesting how these fellows come along and their pops were the ones that taught them the game, And then they give you insight of what you should do if you're a beginner and how to get into this game and have, like him, what I refer to as stick-to-itiveness. That's right, that's a word. He has it. Let's take a listen to what Mike has to say. Be back in a moment. Good afternoon, sports fans. B-Man, that's right, bmangolftti, out on the patio with a new member coming to the club of Dunedin Country Club. Michael, good afternoon. How are you?
I'm great, B-Man. How are you?
I'm outstanding, brother. Listen, I don't want to scare you away, so I'm going to treat you the same way I do all the guests that come on.
All right.
So your first question is going to be, how old was Mike when he first started playing golf?
11 years old.
11 years old. How did you learn?
My dad actually took me out to play, and I picked it up real quick.
Oh, wow. So, other than your dad, have you had any other instructors?
Many over the years.
Many?
Yes.
So, all these years, since you're 11 years old, that's pretty good. What motivates you to keep playing this goofy game?
Well, the challenge of it, really. It's mentally and physically challenging game, and it's one athletic thing I'm still doing. So I used to play basketball in high school, and I've always been a golfer. I used to be a very good golfer, but now I'm just a kind of a bogey golfer, a little better than that, but not much better.
All right. So, best golf course you've ever played? Which one? What would it be?
Ooh.
I know you just got here and it's the best. I know.
Yeah. No. I don't know. I kind of like Black Diamond Ranch up in Lecanto. As
yes,
far
sir.
As spectacular. The 4 holes on the back 9 are just really beautiful, beautiful holes.
Going around that quarry, I know.
Yeah.
We have been there. Let me ask you this. If you had, Mike, to give a beginner, you started when you were 11, your dad. If you had to give a beginner, intermediate type player a tip, what tip would Mike give?
Oh, wow, that's a hard one. It depends on, if they're a complete beginner, it's really just a matter of keeping your head still and learning to, make solid contact with the ball. But, when somebody gets further along, I'm actually pretty good at seeing what people are doing and trying to give them some directions. So it depends on what they're doing.
Depends on what you're doing. All right. Well, I appreciate your time, and we'll get you up on the YouTube, and people will learn who you are and what you do, or what you did do. You're still working, and you are a what now?
I'm an attorney, working part-time still. Yeah.
Attorney working part-time. I'm glad he's with us. Michael, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate you so much.
Thank you, man.
Take care.
Okay.
All right, you heard him. Very interesting, right? Indeed, indeed. People come from all different walks of life, and it's just interesting to me how they enjoy this game so much. I tell people all the time when they ask me, do you really like golf that much? And I let them know that, look, I like ice cream. I love golf. And like I will always tell you, putt them like you own them. Rock the baby. Rock the baby.